And what I would say lastly is assumption as well. Assumption, and you know, we always say that assumption is the lowest form of knowledge.
Yes.
So you assume that things will go this way. You just assumed, and you are so certain. There's nothing wrong with assuming. There's nothing wrong with assuming, but when you assume in a way, you make it a certain thing. It becomes a certain conclusion that you have made around it. Then there's a problem. Marriage is dynamic. You can't fix marriage. You can't put a cap on marriage and say this is one cap that fits all situations or scenarios. It's dynamic in nature, and therefore don't assume. Because if you assume like that, the ego is not going in coming back to hurt the relationship at the end of the day. So that might be the reason sometimes where people, despite this, they still go ahead and they make that mistake.
Okay, so how did you meet your wife? What were there, under what circumstance? How did you meet your wife? We would like to learn that story. You shared with us why you chose her, but how you met her, so that you can also inspire other men as well.
Thank you. I think in our campaign that myself and my wife were running, Marriage Still Works, the last edition where only the two of us had handled, I think we spoke a bit about that. It started from when I came back to Lagos, Nigeria. I finished this compulsory 1-year service in college, National Youth Service Corps, for the purpose of people who might be watching that are not Nigerians. Is a compulsory 1-year service that Nigeria have, that when you are done with the school, your university, or you finished your HND, then you have to go and serve your nation. Then you can be scattered, you can be sent you can be sent to anywhere across any state. And when you are there, you are expected to serve that community for 1 year. It's a way of you giving back to the community and for you to appreciate what the nation is all about, which is noble and is actually very good. So I was just back from National Youth Service Corps, and I went to Lagos, and interestingly, the church I was attending, the local assembly that I was attending, that's where she was also attending then. And